Welcome back to Music Notes. I'm Mr. B, and today we're going to be setting up our Boombox accounts, and this is crucial for any music producer. So get your computer and let's get ready. Let's go. So what is audio storage and Boombox anyways? Well, audio storage is a way to store audio files, samples, and really like a whole lot of other important stuff for a music producer online. So you can easily share it and have them indefinitely. In the past, we have used like Google Drive and Dropbox, which are not designed for audio. I don't know if you have any issues trying to like use that, but it's very cumbersome. You can't actually just send somebody a file to listen to or send them a link to download a file either. Well, Boombox solves all of those problems. And we're going to need to be able to quickly pass music, files, and with other people in using Boombox, we can actually just share directly to person. Let's say if I got a sound pack and I want you to have it, just send the link through Boombox and it'll be inserted into your Boombox. I think that's like kind of like a Dropbox type of style, but it's all audio. So let's take a deeper look into it. And first we're going to just open up Boombox. Now I already have an account, so mine is going to look different from yours, but you go see that's an actual real Boombox. But if we type in IO, then you're going to see the audio storage website. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and sign up for free. I think you get maybe like 4 gigabytes. You'll get plenty for this class. Okay. So you'll have plenty of storage for this class, but also if you are interested in the pricing, it's very affordable. Like you can literally do it for $100 a year and store up to 2 terabytes worth of stuff. I think I've on the starter package of 500 gigabytes. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of storage. Okay, so anyways, going to our sign in. Now, these are the different tabs that you're going to see. You have files, projects, playlists, polls. I don't know what that is. Networks, distribution, and AI tools. It has a lot of really amazing features built into it. For this particular class, we're just going to be using the files, and the playlists. The playlist is actually one of my favorite features. And I don't know what a poll is yet. So maybe I'll dive deeper into this and tell you on a different series. Okay, so we want to have 3 main folder pages. Now, I've got like a ton more because that's just what I do, right? I've made all of these. But for yours, you're going to have classwork, homework, and projects. Okay, classwork, homework, and projects. Those are going to be your 3 main for this class. If you want to add more for your personal, feel free to do that. Doesn't matter to me. But for this, you're going to go to add folder. Okay, right there. And here's the name of it. And we can call it classwork, CW, or homework, or projects. Okay, so I'll just leave it as HW for homework. Okay, so now you can see it populated it right here. And if I click on it, I will have an empty folder with nothing in it. If I load up some audio into it, I'm going to want you to have everything extremely organized. That means you're going to have homework 1, the date that it was made, or the classwork. It'll probably be the lesson and the date that it was created, and the project and the names of the project. And we'll go into more depth about that when those projects and classworks come around. But a couple really amazing things about this audio storage site is the ability to share and stream, quote unquote, stream your songs to different people or friends. So if I go to my own songs, and I've actually made a couple songs and I keep them all here. So if I want to quickly, like, oh, these are song stems, I also keep my song stems in there. So if I go to my songs, inside my songs is where I keep my song stems, because maybe I'm going to mix it on a different computer. Everything is fluid, so I'm like moving one to a different computer. Okay, so let's say if I want to share this song with a friend, here is the song, and it actually tells me the BPM, something that Dropbox or Google Drive will never do. And if I come over here to the right hand side and I go to share, after I press these three dots, press share, now I can copy the link, or I can even put in fellow Boombox members, or anybody for that matter, and share with them immediately. Okay, so something that you're going to definitely want to do is to allow your comments. This is important because I want to comment on your work to give you feedback, because that's what teachers do. So when you're about to share your assignment with me, press allow comments, and we're going to go to copy the link. Okay, now this part is done. Now I can go to Google Classroom or wherever it happens to be to share the link. Show you what that looks like. If I go to a Google Classroom page or whatever LMS that we're using at the time, go here, and I would just Control V to share the link. Okay, so now if I share the link, all right, and I just click on the link, it'll take me to the audio page, and I can play it, and I can comment it, and I can say some cool stuff. I mean, it's an ace. You can use this for other projects outside of this class when you do want to share somebody. You can also enable it to download, or you can actually even turn that feature off. Now, another really cool feature is the playlists. Now, why I like the playlists, it's because you can have all of your songs in the playlist, and then you can share the playlist. And then whoever's listening to your playlist can cycle through the different songs. And I believe that they will not be able to download them. Now, it says it right here, add the Boombox live stream playlist to try out. Okay, let's try that out. You know, there's always, oh, okay, so here's a playlist by Noise London, top picks. It's super cool. I can, looks like these are the creators over here, uploaders. So this is kind of like a streaming, but if we're not for the general consumption, this is for somebody you want to share your music with. Wow. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay. So that is another exciting feature with playlists and Boombox. You know, I've been doing this for so long, and you know how many songs that I've created and lost over the years because of this computer changed, or I got this one, or this hard drive, or whatever it is, right? When you have an online storage like this, that's not going to happen unless you delete the files. So if I had this 20 years ago, I would have so many different songs that I can go back to and look at my improvements and to see what's good and what's not, or just even to show friends and family. So that is a beginner look at Boombox, and I can't wait to listen to your music. Okay, so now that we had a little in-depth look at Boombox, and it is an online platform, so it's probably constantly changing. It's got a lot of other really cool features. Our main focus is setting it up for audio storage. Now, there's a host of other different audio storage sites. I've explored them all and talked to many people about this. This is the one that I would prefer. Now, you can choose whatever audio storage you like, and you can do your own research, but Boombox is pretty awesome, and I can't wait to hear your music. Okay.